I want to tell you something or inquire about something that you may find highly offensive. And I wouldn't blame you. I just drink grape juice. I wouldn't blame you. I decided today, but then I undecided, or I've questioned. I couldn't call it a full-blown decision. That you are a man. And here's why I think so. Well, today I was watching my conspiracy videos about transgendering kids to become successful Hollywood or government people, and it's like complicated and doesn't make that much sense. But like, for example, you look at the bone structure of Jennifer Aniston, and her parents were in the entertainment industry. They were both soap opera actors, and you see these childhood pictures of her, and she just looks like a boy. Anyway, as an adult, you see she's got a big jaw and big hands, and she's very muscular, but like just they do this with a lot of stars, and a lot of these bloggers, YouTube channels are Christian, which is annoying. And their basic idea is that the Satanists, which call themselves Luciferians, are people who treat that as religion, and they also mix it with like ancient Egyptian and Babylonian gods and Lucifer, and they despise Christians and Christianity. Their gods are the opposite of the Christian God, and everything they do is inverse to what Christianity says we should do. And they also have an obsession with joining man and woman. So that's why they've been transgendering people for like a long time. And there are theories like, are they taking kids at a young age and doing the hormones and stuff, and not even telling the kids, or dressing the kids as opposite sex and doing hormones, and so this person grows up just like, I'm a guy, I'm a girl, whatever, man, woman, and and then sometimes they find out the truth of what happened to them, and they freak out, like Britney, or get into severe drug and alcohol abuse like Amy Winehouse. So, and then there's others that think it's kind of like sign on the dotted line to the devil, and in your adulthood, like, yes, I am willing to play this part, be this person that I'm not, for untold riches and success, and that they gain the world but lose their soul. This is very Christian. It's like Bible shit. So that, yes, you have unlimited success and wealth and health and invincibility as a politician or actor, and then when you die, you go straight to hell. So that's a lot of these people are Christian, and that's their point. So they show slideshows, or they'll take one and really analyze and like look at the proportions, and they'll just show pictures of a male skeleton and a female skeleton, like anatomy pictures, anatomical pictures, and like it's not possible for this to be a female, and Some of them are like a little more intelligent than others. They'll be like, I realize that there's a variation and variety amongst men and women. And, you know, look at Paul. Like, if you gave Paul a boob job, hair implants or wigs, you know, and lasered off all his body hair, it'd be a woman and everybody would believe it. So, anyway, there's a reason that I think that you might be a man, and I can't make all the pieces fit, so it's possible I'm wrong. And, okay, so you have a powerful singing voice, lung power, but you sing pretty high, and that's unusual. That could make you a castrati. So at some point in your life, your balls may have been sliced open. They don't actually cut off the balls. They slice them open and they like remove a vein or something. And they do it at a young age, prepubescent or early adolescence, and create, you know, this is done with boys, and create, the man doesn't develop vocally and stays high voice and becomes sexually impotent for the rest of his life and grows strangely long arms. So, our yard is getting good. It's clean. Paul's really cleaning up the patio. No chicken shit, no chickens. He's weeding, he's sweeping. The backyard's still kind of wild, but anyway. I feel a little bit uncomfortable here because he's doing his work right outside the door. Back, you know, sliding door, and I have it open to get the breeze, but I already talked about this with him, but I just hate being caught vlogging. So, I know, where was I? Castrati. And, as a man, now maybe that didn't happen to you, but your voice is suspicious. And then you have, I don't know if your arms are extra long, but you have big hands and you have big feet and kind of a big jaw. You talk about yourself as looking like a dude, and I've never thought that you look like a dude, but that could just be all your tricks of makeup and hair and fashion that I never saw what was right in front of me, but you knew. And but I've always called you a man when it comes to heavy lifting, although I think I'm extra weak. Like, I think almost any woman is stronger than I am, but as far as lifting, but you are unusually strong, female, furniture, box, etc., moving person, lifting. So you have that strength, you have the body strength, upper body strength. Women have the advantage in lower body strength, legs, than men, and men have the advantage in upper body strength, and you could do it. Your legs they're muscular, right? They're kind of thin and muscular. I don't know about the strength of your legs. You're dancing, and so, you know, you might have actually super strong feminine legs. I don't know how to like make that make sense. Okay. Then I was thinking about more, and I can't picture your parents putting you through that. But then I thought about the bad man in your childhood, tickle torture guy. And did he take you in the woods, or something happened in the woods with you that, like, Drea told me about? You've never talked to me about. I hope I'm not triggering you. So right now in my mind, I'm picturing him taking you to the woods and slicing your balls. Okay. Or I have to go to another room. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. This is what happens. Wastes precious moments. Okay. I just don't know. Now, maybe nobody touched your balls. Maybe you just have balls in a dick because you are extra unwilling to be seen naked. Which I respect. Like, I've never, like, tried to see you naked, but I have noticed, that. And I just always thought you hated yourself and you wanted him to see you. But you're kind of secretive about your body. And then you like Spanx. You wear granny panties. What are you hiding? Could you be hiding something in there? So there's that. But then you have breasts that seem natural. I don't think that you had a boob job. And that kind of blows my theory out of the water. Like, if you just have basically like a cross-dresser, or what in the past would have been called a cross-dresser, where you have your dick and balls. No, wait, it doesn't make sense. The breasts. You're butch. You have your breasts and vagina, and you're just butch. But then that, even if you're a soprano female, the vocal power is unusual. I heard a whole thing on NPR about how it's the weakest vocal range and the first to go, and you have to be really careful about how you treat your vocal cords if that is your range, because you can they damage easily, and the lower ranges have more power and more lasting power. But Anna, if you're just Anna, regular Anna, like, be careful with your voice. But yeah, you've got that power. I've always noticed it, that it's so high, but so strong. God, was there any other points? Because I only have like a minute left. You could be a biological female who's done no transitioning at all, and you dress as a woman, like you're just a woman, you present, and you have an unusual singing voice. It could just be simple as that.